and welcome back to the Sex Talk. My name is Mo, and today I have a very special guest, Romina Rosales from Queens of The Underworld Project.
Sex Talk.
The Sex Talk.
What is next for you, and what is next for the Queens?
I don't know. I'm getting hired to teach right now, which is fantastic. I just came out with some merch.
Oh,
And that helps me
that's cool.
when I go on outreach, because I love to go to outreach and help the sex workers on Skid Row. So
what does that mean when you go on outreach to Skid Row?
what I love to do is I love to get like little goodie bags or clothes or whatever I can gather up, and just to pass them out to the people on the street.
Yeah, so Skid, for those of you who don't live in Los Angeles, Skid Row is...
It's like the most destitute part of town you could ever imagine, and most people would be terrified to go to, but for my 5-foot butt, for some reason, my heart beats there.
I think that you're such a great person to be doing this because you've experienced your own trauma, you have your own anxiety, you deal with all of it. I'm sure you're still dealing with it as you grow, at different points,
Of course, I suffer. I just got out of a depression. I understand that sometimes I can't get up. And you know what? That's okay.
Right.
So and I have to realize that I'm not a bad person. I'm not a piece of shit. I don't deserve to die. It's just that at this moment, I don't feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Given all the trauma that I've survived, it's perfectly understandable.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to allow myself to feel like shit and stay in bed and eat and whatever the heck
Whatever
I do.
you need, what you need, you're allowed to do.
Yeah.
And take that space for yourself.
I have to. Yeah.
So you teach these women meditation skills, you teach them to understand anxiety and maybe even understand their trauma.
Mm-hmm. Well, the one that's been like the biggest hit is legs up the wall exercise.
The legs up the wall exercise is where they're like laying on their back and their legs are like literally up the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it feels really good instantly, and I guide them through a meditation, and we say affirmations, and this exercise is especially good for women that have been on their feet all night.
Love it.
I remember there was this one girl, this one queen, and she had blisters on her feet. But this guy made her go back out on the blade with blisters, bleeding blisters. And so I told her, honey, when you get home, soak your feet, do legs up the wall to get the circulation going.
Mm-hmm. Right, and if she's in the situation and she's not ready to leave it yet, then supporting her where she's at, right?
So that's what, supporting them where they're at. She's left him.
Oh, she has. Okay.
Now she's left him.
Interesting. Okay.
And she's working on self-care.
Wow.
My dream would be to have a house, like for queens. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I would love that. It would be like a placement, but for...
Oh, like a place for women to come if they're like maybe transitioning out or something like that?
Or still in, because I don't care. The ones that are still in need, I would love to have a home for them. Meet them where they're at. That's it.
A place where they can come and just chill out and do some legs up the wall and...
Maybe take some trainings while they're working. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just like I did.
Right.
You know?
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, I think it sounds all really fabulous what you're doing. I'm
I
really
can't believe
excited.
it, yeah. I just want to say that you have to see what others can't see. You know what I mean? It's so much deeper than what you think. It's so much deeper than someone being a whore or a slut. It's humans having an experience, humans trying to survive the best way that they can. Everybody, in every situation, in every job, is just trying to do the best that they can with what they know and with what they have.
With what they've been given.
And what they've been given, especially.
Yeah, that's very good advice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This has been wonderful.
Thank you so much.
All right. And that was the Sex Talk.
The Sex Talk.
The Sex Talk.